Good morning and welcome to another 101 poetry prompts. Today we're up to poetry prompt number 60, which is build a home. This is a autobiographical story here. Me and a little friend of mine when I was in high school, we were out squirrel hunting and stumbled upon an abandoned house. And I thought it was kind of spooky walking around in an abandoned house that used to be somebody's home. You know, they still had their personal possessions in there, and it was just left, and then they didn't come back. So here's the story. When I was in high school in 1963, hunting squirrels with a friend, we were exploring a hickory tree ridge along a stone wall to the end. Ahead we saw a small farmhouse, indeed someone's home. Besides a chicken coop and an outhouse, the farmhouse stood alone. The house was mostly overgrown with trees with trunks 2 feet wide and briar bushes closely guarding the porch's sunny side. The home was clearly abandoned, and it was never really grand, but nature had hidden it artfully, and it was on my friend's father's land. We looked inside cautiously through a kitchen window that was cracked, and everything was still in place, as if the owners were coming back. Then we entered the living space dated 1910, a kitchen with all the tools, newspapers plastered to the walls, and there was a record player too. There were clothes hanging in a cabinet, and there were blankets on the bed. In 1910, these folks planned on coming home, but something else happened instead. Okay, that's today's poetry prompt. Tomorrow will be the last prompt before I go on vacation. And that will be poetry prompt 61, hometown. All right, thanks for watching, and hope to see you tomorrow. And thanks for playing along.